What else could he be but a jester? A jester? A jester? A funny idea, a jester.
Welcome back to Queenish. It's Kiara.
It's Raven.
And me. I barely be here. They probably like, who that bitch? It's me. I'm like, no.
They know exactly who you are.
I probably did like 3 episodes the whole year.
Girl, bye.
No.
You maybe missed 3,
Right.
if that.
Girl, you got a lot going on.
If y'all take these fucking kids for a day.
I gotta go to work.
Me too, bitch.
But they ain't gonna work with you.
A day? I'm sorry. The thing that triggers me is food for them.
I would bring the food.
It's not enough.
I know how much is enough. I would bring it.
It's not
Bitch,
enough.
I would give you my food stamp card.
We gonna use it all. Them kids can eat.
I told you, if I get them, we going to Golden Corral. I don't even eat Golden Corral, but they going in there.
Yeah. And stay there for a good while.
Eat, wake up, burn it right off.
Yeah, let's go find a nap section in there. Because Malachi will eat and turn around and say he hungry again. And Maverick do the same thing.
I'm going to take my big bag, get my Ziplocs. We going to pour a plate in here.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. So, when? Next weekend?
No, ma'am.
Next weekend?
I be having plans.
Oh, really? That's how you do it?
It's
your
summertime.
kids.
You might want to talk to me in the winter when I be in the house.
We need to find a specialist for Maverick because there's no way that stomach on that boy is of a 1-year-old. So that's at least a 15-year-old stomach.
It's
on
giving
that boy.
tapeworm.
It's bad. It's very bad.
Because if he come to my house, my mama gonna put both of us out.
He don't stop. And Malachi, I thought I could deal with Malachi, but no, they on the same level. So
Yeah.
I can eat them for a few hours and they gotta go back home. They gotta go back.
Whatever.
You can't feed them bread or pasta. It's not enough. Nothing fills them. So.
What's wrong with your kids?
They are growing boys.
Oh my God. One just started growing.
He barely growing and he eating like trying to keep up with the other one.
Gosh. I can't do it.
Good luck with them boys.
Yeah. I'll stick to my regular routine and get them for a few hours.
For Christmas, y'all getting a Food Lion gift card.
Oh, that's a good idea. You like Food Lion, Walmart, Publix?
Oh, girl, the ghetto. I am not going to Walmart. I don't care how hard life gets.
So Food Lion or Publix?
Now you're against Walmart?
Listen. You're making my scalp itch.
I'm done.
The ghetto. What Mimi said? Nene said the ghetto.
The ghetto.
Let me clutch my wig, honey.
I wanted to ask y'all, if you could choose a TV dad or mom,
okay.
who would you choose?
A TV dad or a mom?
Mm-hmm. Rochelle probably beat my ass.
That's probably what you need, right?
Rochelle probably beat my ass, so no. Rochelle. But she's like a fun mom, though.
She did seem fun. I would want Uncle Phil as my dad. He was
only
cool.
because he's rich.
He had a good balance. Like, he wasn't too strict, and he
Uncle
also
Phil
was
is
like...
gay, though.
Not on the show.
On the show.
Oh.
Not like real life, girl.
I want Uncle Phil as my dad, and I want Claire Huxtable as my mom.
No.
I like Claire. She was sassy. She was a boss. I liked her.
Nah, she'll have my ass reading.
What's
wrong with reading?
God forbid. God forbid you raise smart.
Shit. Give me Tasha from My Wife and Kids. Was it Tasha? Was it Tasha?
No, her name wasn't
Jay.
Tasha.
Jay? Yeah. Jay from My Wife and Kids.
She was fun.
And
The only TV dads, like, if you talk about black sitcoms, I guess it's like Family Matters, but I wouldn't want him to be my dad.
I would think Pops from Friday, but the way he eat with, I'll run away at 15. Fuck it, I'll run away at 8.
Because of the way he eats.
Because the way he eat.
See, I don't have a TV mom, but I know who I would want to be my mom, but she's not a TV. Tabitha Brown.
Yes.
I would want her to be
like
my
her.
mom, but she's not a TV mom.
I like her. Technically, because she's on the Shy.
Okay.
So, if you want to, she's on the show.
I like her, but I don't know. Now I'm thinking through all the black sitcoms, and I'm like, they were fun, but would I want them to be my parents?
Bill Cosby.
No.
Winslow. Uncle Phil.
Pops.
Good Times, Pops.
Good Times, that's a struggle, honey.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah,
I ain't living above water.
I wouldn't want him to be my dad, though.
Mm-mm.
There was another one I had just thought
Sanford and Son. Oh, no, that
Hell
no.
no.
Oh, God. My baby
Turner.
was looking for the baseboard. Where is the baseboards, Daddy?
No.
Never mind. Put me back with the Cosbys. I'll stay with them because
He wasn't a bad dad.
no, they
though.
weren't bad. I'll stay with them. Mm-mm.
I mean, Sanford was in bed. You just got to sell a few tires.
No, thank you.
You know what?
Could you see me living in outfit?
Mm-mm.
I don't like it here. It's dirty.
I could do the dark skinned Aunt Vivian. I liked her better than the light skinned Aunt Viv.
You don't like light skin?
She wasn't bad, but I just liked the dark skinned one more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She had more sass.
Mm-hmm.
She had like that more motherly
Yeah.
ish to her.
Yeah, that was a good thing.
I think I still want Rochelle. Even though she might beat my ass.
But she never beat the daughter.
Tanya,
Yeah.
She never really touched the daughter. She would always leave that to
I
the
like
daddy.
Rochelle.
I liked her too. She was just dramatic.
And then Julius cheap like my damn
No.
real daddy, so no.
I could. Julius, no. He could be my daddy.
My dad gonna ask me, what you got on your food stamp? I said, I got 2 kids. That's what I got on my food stamp.
Not him trying to use you.
I said, all I can give you is a sack of water. And I might come back to your house and get 2 bottles
A
back.
sack?
Ma'am.
I might come back to your house and get that 2 bottles back.
You might as well just count out a few bottles for him and
I'm
take
telling
those for
you.
your trouble.
I said, all I have on my food stamp is 2 boys.
That's what you get for bragging about your
And a
baby.
niece.
Mm-hmm.
And secret eat like a nigga.
Girl.
Mm.
You got a house full of nigga stomachs.
Secret, oh my God, like, really,
Except you, because you don't eat.
I can't afford to eat.
I'm about to say, when would she eat? There would be no
Shit.
food.
I have no juice at the house. Because Secret just drink juice. Secret,
Girl.
like, if it's there, she have to finish it.
If it's there, I have to finish it. Is this
Literally.
a daily challenge?
And I just be like, I gotta go back to DSS and lie about something else.
Girl.
Is she coming to my birthday dinner?
Girl.
Check out the menu before you.
No,
agree.
Gladys might come because Gladys said she want to go out.
Okay.
So,
I was just letting you know.
yeah.
Because she the hungry one there.
Girl.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
She's gonna have to sit that one out.
You tell her she can't go.
No. Are we doing brunch too? Man, the dinner is at 5.
When I get up tomorrow, I'm going to work out. I work out every day.
I don't know how we'll be able to do brunch if we have dinner at 5. Because brunch, that means we got to be there at 8. Basically. Eat and then go home, lay down, get ready to go to dinner.
I seen a cute brunch, but let's save that.
You'll go Sunday, next
We
weekend.
go Sunday.
I don't know. How are you
I'm
stressed about
tired.
brunch?
I'm tired.
Next weekend?
I literally can only do one activity per weekend.
Okay.
Like people like, you want to do something Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
You
Count
might
me
not
out.
know.
I'm going to lay down.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
That old age caught up with me.
Barely.
I be doing too much every day. You just trying to run away from your kids. Do you need? Let me ask you. Do you need
It's
to go
okay.
to brunch?
I'll go to Sam's Club tomorrow and spend 2 hours there.
Girl.
But if we did brunch, we would literally. I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, that's probably too close.
We have to go super early.
And then let me go home and shit real quick so I can eat dinner.
Yeah, I don't think I would have enough. Yeah, we would literally have to go brunch. It would be breakfast. It wouldn't be brunch. We would have to go for breakfast, and then I wouldn't eat no more.
Mm-hmm. And you can't even eat a lot at brunch or breakfast.
And I can drink a lot, because if I drink too much, I'm down for the count.
I know that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's get into Justin News.
What else could he be but a jester? A jester? A jester? A funny idea, a jester.
Memphis rapper who made music about unemployment scam facing 30 years for fraud.
Oh, let me watch what I be sending my food stamps on here.
Yeah, and you should.
DSS, I'm still broke.
I'm by.
A Memphis rapper who bragged in his music about getting rich from unemployment funds during the pandemic has pleaded guilty to fraud charges. Under his plea deal, Fontrell Antonio Baines, known across social media as Nuke Bizzle, pleaded guilty to 1 count of mail fraud. He also admitted to illegally possessing a semi-automatic pistol found in his Hollywood Hills home in October 2020. Wait, you live in the Hollywood Hills, but you getting unemployed. Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Anyway, the 33-year-old stole identities to apply for unemployment benefits. He would have the debit cards with the loaded funds sent to several addresses in Beverly Hills and Koreatown. Baines would then use the cards to withdraw the money. In total, he filed 92 fraudulent claims with the Employment Development Department and received over $1 million in fraudulent
How?
loans.
I want to know.
So you can go to jail with him 30 years?
Just deport me. I'll ask for deportation.
And they're going to put you in jail in Africa?
No, once you deported, that's it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I my way out of Africa jail.
I don't even want to read no more, but I just want to know. He actually raps about it. I'm sorry. He says, I done got rich off of EDD. Shit, I don't know. Oh, Employment Development Department.
Oh my God.
So he rapped about.
Niggas
Okay.
is dumb.
You niggas.
It's dumb.
He snitched on himself. That's like these niggas that go on the Vlad TV interviews and they be like, well, what happened when you killed that nigga?
Right.
What was his name? What day?
Fred.
What time? Mm-hmm. Fred.
That's what they do. Yeah, Frederick.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled up on and said, brah, brah, brah.
On the 1400 block of South Boulevard.
I was like, what?
On July 4th.
These niggas is dumb. It's like, y'all don't want to work that bad. Y'all rather go to jail. Because that's basically what it is.
But my thing is, if you're going to be a scammer, why do you have to tell everybody what you did?
The bragging.
They brag the same way. This is why Thug and Gunna are locked up now, because they are talking about all the shit that they gang been doing. Mm-hmm. Y'all rap about it. You caught all these bodies. Guess what?
His sister was with the Beatles and all that shit.
And they sitting here, and the FBI sitting here, I'm taking notes.
They listening to all
That's
that.
his best friend. That's his best friend.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. He said it twice.
Yep.
They do that, though, because I think Boosie said that. He said when he went to trial for something, he said that I sat in the courtroom one day and they literally played all my music. Mm-hmm. And was like, you said this. What were you talking about? You said that. So y'all niggas is dumb. Y'all think they're not listening to y'all's music?
Haven't learned yet.
Oh my God. I think they said they did the same thing to Young Thug and Gunna. They just sat in the courtroom and played all their music. Mm-hmm. Who y'all will never learn.
Too busy wanting to brag about everything. When I tell you, if I hit a lick like that, I wouldn't tell a damn person.
Y'all wouldn't even know.
Y'all might know.
Y'all
I don't know about you. You can't tell. You cannot tell.
I'll tell Malachi.
Definitely don't tell no Malachi.
Tell Maverick. He the only one that can. Just you had to tell somebody.
That's what he get. This sound like there was a documentary I was watching on Netflix about these dudes who it was a bunch of white guys and how they did a bunch of tax fraud and tax evasion and stuff. Mm-hmm. I mean, he was on point with his shit though. I ain't gonna lie. I think he came up with like at least $1 million, and then he bought a lot of gold and silver. So he was straight. And when they was finally on to him, he like fled the country and went to, like out of the country, and they found him.
Oh, they found him?
They found him, and then when they put him in court, he was like, there's no way for them to have found me because he had a bunch of fake IDs. Nothing was in his name.
But he got to go to a foreign country where there is... But how they found him then? They
found him because they used some type of phone thing, and that was his argument in court. He was like, there's no way they could have found me because I did everything so clean. Nothing was traced back to him.
But they did find you.
Because when they finally located him it was something with his phone, and the police have a tracker thing where instead of it pinging to the actual cell tower, it pinged to like the police truck.
They air tag his damn phone.
Yep, and that was his argument in court. He was like,
my thing, if you're going to flee, you don't carry a phone with you.
Well, you need a phone at some point. He wasn't like he lived off the grid and everything. He lived off the grid. I'm talking about in the woods.
This sounds like some money heist. What's his stupid name? Rio.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Real pissed me off in that show.
When I went to that island and he kept calling that stupid.
She left for 5 hours and you on the phone with her. I don't want to talk about it because that still makes me mad.
But you know what? If I have to do all that just to keep the money that I stole, I don't want it. Because now I got to go live in the damn forest.
Right.
On Naked and Afraid.
Because.
Afraid of Goldman.
Right. I got all this money, can't even do nothing with it.
Yeah, he couldn't do nothing with it.
Can't. Because they're going to see you spending.
Mm-hmm. He was just keeping the money. And then he bought the gold and silver. So once the government got our back, they was like, we actually made a profit off of it because he bought gold and silver.
Some of a bitch.
Wow. I was like, but you can't. I ain't gonna lie. He came up with a good amount of money.
Gotta be quicker than that.
I just don't understand why people just. I know everybody wants to be rich and have money, but like, is it worth me going to jail for?
Well, it depends on the amount of time I'm gonna spend.
But the amount of time they giving these people is not worth it to me.
30
the black
years?
people are getting more time than the white people.
Well, you know that. So this black man got 30 years for $1 million. Is it worth it?
Imagine us going to jail. You're not getting out till you 60.
Well, I'm just gonna be a cool
Girl, a lot can change in 30 years.
Let me tell you something. My ass is not made for no prison. I'm not made for it.
I'm not even made to stay overnight for a few hours. I can't do it. I'll be that dramatic one where they're gonna be like, we need to put her away.
And then if they put you in
watch.
And if they put you in isolation, that's even worse. People go crazy in it. Nope. Come me crawling up the fucking walls. Then y'all gonna put me in the mental. No.
Yeah, but some of the people in there, I might want to be by myself. I feel like the type of people you will meet in jail ain't gonna be like this. They're gonna be like the people that you see at the transit.
Oh my God.
You know?
The nigga that was sliding on the floor like a caterpillar. That girl was on the train.
Like a damn cat. I would have kicked him dead in his mouth.
In his fucking teeth.
Because why are you sliding across the floor like that? And smiling.
And she was like, sir, get the fuck. Stranger danger.
I'm telling you. And you can't be laughing with people like that because this crazy ass would have followed her off the train.
Cute.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, she liked me. She laughed. No, I was scared.
Because you slid your clothes and your body across this dirty ass floor. Like, you don't love yourself.
You can do anything if you can do that.
That man was cracked out. He had to be.
Well,
Mr. Baines, good luck to your family.
30 years.
Going straight to the bank with it.
They probably seized that money back.
Yeah.
Everybody knows me. I'm a queen. This is called royalty over here, okay? I'm not stepping off my throne to address no bum, no chicks that are beneath me, and nobody that has not worked as hard as I worked for anything.
This week's Throne Talk is on slutting niggas.
I'm finna slut this nigga out.
I want to know, do y'all like slutting niggas out?
Yes. Immediately, yes.
Mm-hmm. 10 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
It don't even have to be sexually. Like, just caring for a dude in a certain way.
What way?
Like, you take him on a nice date. Like, the way a girl wants a man to take her on a nice date and do all that stuff, would you want to do it for a man?
It depends. If he's done it for me before.
Okay, so you would only do it if he did it first?
Yeah. I feed you, motherfucker, if you're not going to do the same thing for me.
What if you know he would? He just hasn't done it yet.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to agree with her.
Mm-hmm.
If you have not already treated me, like, take me out. If you haven't shown me some characteristics to make me feel this way about you, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Because what I look like just seeing a nigga like, oh, I'm gonna take him out and show him a good time. Then he gonna call me big money.
And because I know you would do it here, I know it's gonna rain on me. It's gonna rain.
Right. Right.
Because once I start putting that on, before he even has to make effort, we'd already messed up.
I'm talking about my girl is rich. No.
My girl do everything. I don't even have to do nothing. I don't like that.
That don't sound good.
Nope.
That don't sound good.
Real bad.
That don't sound. If a man talk like that, that's a turn off.
Yeah. When they be like, you got all the money.
How?
That'll do it.
That's
you
the
do
problem,
not have
sir.
to work. Exactly.
That's the problem.
And that's
you ain't got none.
Mm-mm.
Go wash them dishes.
Matter of fact,
now you talking to him like your son.
Shit.
I don't want to do that.
Why did you even come out? Why did you order the steak?
I'm like, get a side.
So,
How How much is the side of French fries?
Get a side of rice. Hell, we got rice at home.
The French fries are $2.29. You can have that.
What if like you met a dude maybe like a month ago, y'all been vibing out, and then let's say it's Valentine's Day, it's coming up. Y'all not in a relationship, but y'all both like each other. Would you feel like, oh, I like him enough to do something nice for him, or no?
The gas station teddy bears? Yeah, them shit too expensive. No, man, them empty boxes expensive.
Well, them empty boxes.
It is an empty box with a bear on the Mexican Valentine. Chad, it's an empty box, a teddy bear, and 1 or 2 chocolates. Compare food.
And it be a nasty chocolate.
But them niggas might like it because how many niggas get teddy bears?
Nah, fuck that. That Mexican gas station is expensive.
I've been in this predicament, so I was torn between if I was going to do something, and I ended up getting him something because he told me, because he asked me something about which color I prefer. Like I was like, oh, he's about to get something, so I'm gonna get something. But if he wasn't gonna get nothing, I wasn't gonna get him nothing because what I look like.
Well, did you get something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because he was like, oh, I have to work at this time. I'm going to come drop something off to you. I just went, okay.
That's when you got them shoes. May his soul rest in peace.
Oh, I'm not talking about him. He never got... No, he was never around during Valentine's Day.
Good, because what would a Valentine's
Day surprisingly, it was Cop. He actually got me some Valentine's stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's when I had liked him.
Mm-hmm.
That was before I met him. Or was that after?
It was before he showed his ass.
Yeah. So what's a good date idea that you could do for a nigga?
Well, I know what I would like, but I think it depends on, you have to know your man, like what he likes.
So what would you, how would you want to do something?
Okay, well, see, this was my idea when I was going to start a nigga out. Before I knew he didn't deserve it, it was about to be basketball game, dinner, drinks, whatever, and then slut him out afterwards. Because after I do all that, you gonna give me that dick.
Shit. Drop them drawers.
And then we can do this the hard way, or we can do this the easy way. I like you, and I want you.
Come on in for him. I would never forget that damn movie. That shit ruined my fucking childhood. Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's actually a good one. And niggas be acting like, niggas try to act like girls too. They like when you stop.
They like you want me to do it? You want me
to don't pull my boxers down as they lift their hips. They like doing that shit.
They do.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That's actually a good one though. A little basketball game thing.
Cause how many dudes can say that a girl took them to a game? They ain't gonna pay for that.
I've taken people to games before,
but see, you different. Most women are not gonna be like, I'm gonna go pay for it.
Oh, don't get twisted. It was
you gonna sit on that motherfucking couch. That's as far as the field you're gonna make it to.
Well, no, because at the time we was season ticket holders for the basketball game, so we already had the tickets for all that.
Season cable holder. Okay,
but the thing is, he didn't know that. That's not. But the thing is, they still paid for. Right. That wasn't free.
No,
but I don't know any other woman that's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go pay for this game for him to go. I've never heard no woman say that.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I've done it. I did it for one dude out. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That one dude I used to date, but that was what he liked, and he used to pay for a bunch of games for me. So I was like, shit. It was kind of like returning a favor. But that is a good date idea.
That's all I got though.
So you would do it again? That would be that's your go-to?
I never got to do it because he showed his ass before that. I had to tell him about himself. And I was like, look at God.
Yeah.
You ain't going. I'll make sure I post this later.
Your ass in the house.
Right. Sure is. But I definitely would do it.
Yeah, it's fun.
I would do it. But like I said, you have to deserve it. You have to earn it.
You have to do it for me first.
Well, yeah. I mean, we went on a date before, but I didn't like how he was acting later. So I was like, you won't see me no more.
I'm big on matching efforts because I don't ever want a dude who's really going out his way to show me a good time and treat me nice. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, do it again, nigga. When's the next time? Like, I'm going to return the favor and do it. Because a lot of dudes don't get that treatment. So I like to do it because I'm like, oh, he ain't never had this happen before.
You know what's scary, though? Because I've been out with guys where if you pay for a date, like the second date, I might be like, all right, I'm going to take you out. Mm-hmm. It's my treat. What do you don't tell me? I never had no woman do this. Red flag. It's a red flag. It's a red flag.
That's a red flag. Mother never fed you?
Yes. Because when they have a woman that's never done nothing nice for them, every time I do something like that, they be head over heels for me. And I'd be like, leave me alone. Every fucking time. When I be done, I'm like, see, I was too nice. I did too much.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it because, like, there are some dudes who actually do deserve that treatment. So when they're like, I've never had that happen, it's like they're really appreciative. And they're not the type that's going to be like, oh, yeah, let me see if she could do something. They're not plotting on me. The ones that I've done it with, they're not like, ooh.
Consider yourself blessed.
Big money over there just took me out of here. Like, nah. They'll just be like, yeah, I really appreciate that. Like, no one's ever done something like that for me. Because a lot of dudes that I've ever really gone out with, they're always like, I'm the man. Yeah. I do that.
But then I tell them, you never been out with nobody that likes you.
Yeah.
She didn't like you. Because you mean tell me y'all went out like 5 times and she never offered to pay for anything?
That's weird. That's weird. At least take her to a movie.
Yeah.
Something.
Because after a while, I feel like you're going to think that I'm using you when that's not true.
You got to think about the woman that he's attracted prior before you.
That too.
So if he's trying these young girls who don't have a job that looking for a daddy to take care of them, of course she can do shit for you because hell, she ain't got shit for herself.
Well, that's why you need to date on your level.
Yeah. So maybe you ain't had no woman do that for you because the woman you was attracting.
But a lot of niggas, and this is kind of like a side thing, there are a lot of men who, I think we talked about it on an episode a long time ago, where it's like they prefer to date younger women because they're like, oh, I can mold them, and I don't care if they don't have this type of money because, like, I'll make sure they're straight. So don't complain when you went out your way to date someone who was nowhere near your level and you wanted to groom them and mold them up to be whatever, and then you use the fact that, oh, I got money, more money than you.
Right.
Basically. Because it don't mean you rich just because you got more money than somebody. You could be making $50,000, they could be making 20, and you like, yeah, I got you. I got this, you know.
But if you come leading with your money, what you expect?
Yeah, they don't your level. Like, I'm not gonna. So that's a good point because I'm not gonna do like a big grand things for a guy. Mm-hmm. If I not necessarily to say that he can't match it, but it's like I got to keep him where he's at. Because some people, I don't want you to be comfortable thinking, oh, like, you know.
Oh, she's going to do this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens if you're dating somebody and say his birthday comes before yours? Mm-hmm. Are you going to do something grand?
No.
Then even though you haven't seen what he would do for your birthday? Or
No. If we just started talking or dating and his birthday's before mine and it's like our first year round, no. The most I'll do is I'll take you out to eat for your birthday. And
would you get him a gift? No?
She said the dinner is the gift.
The dinner is the gift.
You can get this sweet pussy. Might be a little dry.
Oh my God.
We can sprinkle something on it.
They got spray bottles.
What the fuck are you sprinkling?
I don't know. Sprinkle some moisture on it.
Oh my God.
No, I'll take you out to a nice restaurant, let you get some drinks-ish.
What's a nice restaurant? Are you gonna take him to like a nice like steakhouse, or are you gonna take him to like Applebee's?
I knew it.
Nah, not like a nice, like, depending on his energy and his aura. Nigga, if you give me Chili's vibe, I'm taking you to Chili's.
Chili's vibe.
So it depends. That in the get to know phase, I don't know what your favorite restaurant is.
Yeah.
And whatever your favorite restaurant is, I'll take you there for your birthday. But I'm not doing anything granted. I see what you do for me. Because hell, in the time frame we stopped talking for my birthday, I'm not gonna be like, dang, I did this shit and I did that shit. No.
I don't know. If
it's a tax write off now.
Consider it charity.
I was like, I'm not charity work.
I would do it. I would do. If we known each other for a while, his birthday comes, and we probably known each other for like a month to a few months, and I know that we like each. Like if I like him, I would do something nice for his birthday.
Yeah, going out to eat is nice. I fed you. Call me mother.
Oh my god. I wouldn't be like, oh, it's his birthday. I guess I would be like, okay, if you like him, you'll do something for him.
Mm-hmm.
That's going out to eat to a nice restaurant.
Yeah, if it's early in the relationship, yeah, dinner is good. Would
These
you get him a
days
gift? You said just pussy, but would you really, if you really was in a situation, would you feel like to give him a gift?
If I knew him well enough, maybe I would get something small. Mm-hmm. Nothing over $50.
Okay. Well, what can you get?
Because it's the thought that I'll get you a book, nigga. Yeah, y'all need to read nowadays.
A book.
I agree. They do need to read.
They do.
Maybe some cologne.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that would be the only thing.
A nice like small bottle of cologne.
That's the only. I say because
I've gotten a nigga a wallet before. Because first of all, I was like, yeah, you got Miss Wallet. Your wallet's raggedy. I don't like that one. Mm-hmm. And this is better. And it was cheap. Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't pay more than $25 for it.
Yeah, right. But I'm not doing nothing grand.
Depends on how you define grand, though.
Over $50.
We're not setting up hotel rooms and shit.
Mm-mm.
No.
First of all, and I don't know. I feel like that's something that you should do for me as a woman. Yeah. Some men might like that, but I don't know. It's giving.
That's a little pussy.
You do it. You ain't go get a hotel room for a dude and be like, no. It's his birthday.
have bought a hotel room, but I did not set it up.
Well, not even necessarily set it up, but let's say you're like, it's your birthday. I want to get you out of town or just out of the house, and you got a hotel room.
Yeah, it was very stupid.
I wouldn't do that for, let's say we have kids together and we sick and tired being at home with the kids all the time and we live together. Mm-hmm. If we live together, I can see me doing something like that. Because that's out of the house.
Right.
That's something different out of the house. But no.
Don't do it. It was very stupid. Because when my birthday came around and I couldn't get them all, I said, okay, say less.
When your birthday, what they give you? Oh, wow.
Some liquor, some dick. I think I ate.
Liquor, dick, and maybe you ate.
I was like, okay, this is cool. I'm going to see my friends now.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't like that. Especially if you know my birthday coming up. Like, I'm understanding if stuff comes up financially, but if you know my birthday coming up.
And my birthday's a fucking holiday. The fuck?
A holiday?
Literally. I mean, mine right after the holiday, you got something. Damn.
Girl.
And that's why I never took him seriously.
That's crazy. So you really will hold. So if, let's say you stay with him, his birthday came first, you did something really nice for him, your birthday came, he didn't really match your efforts.
You better not count on his birthday.
You gonna hold it against him?
Hell yeah, I will.
I'm leaving him.
Your birthday, Christmas, your mama birthday.
Oh, I'm not going to be around after that. I'm breaking up with you. Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, because I found that very selfish. Because I feel like you're inconsiderate. You're selfish. You're ungrateful. And I can't say it's an ungrateful, selfish motherfucker. And you just proved to me that.
I mean, this is the one day.
Even like, oh, that's something so small. No, it's not, it's the principle.
And that's how I feel about niggas. Like, if you know your woman likes flowers, these niggas that don't want to buy their women flowers, it's $20. You can't spend $20 and you know she likes flowers. You hate her.
Girl, go to Publix. Publix got beautiful flowers. They be $3 for $12.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, even if you pick that shit up somebody's gate, it's the thought that counts.
It is.
And it's like, that's how I know you don't really care. Mm-hmm. Because it's something that's so small and you know it'll make her happy and you won't do it. Mm. So you can't even take the time out. You saw the effort I put in for your birthday. Go straight to hell.
Yeah. And
don't be mad when I'm outside. I'm like, well, my friends are going to go take me out. Because they care about me. Yes. Let's go! This is why I forever fuck nigga free.
That's crazy.
What are you doing for your birthday? Not you.
That's crazy. The only bad situation I ever heard of someone not having a good birthday was our old friend. And she was like, he didn't do nothing but took me out to eat and got me a J. Cole CD. And then months later, come to find out I happened to be around him. He said, I had money put aside for her birthday. He said, but she's blew through all my money. So when her birthday came, that's all I had left.
She had to get her hair done, her nails done. He had to pay for that. Mind you, we were in college. Mm-hmm.
See, back in the day, you give me you get a girl a CD. That's cute. Mm-hmm. Especially if that's your favorite artist too. And nah, thank God he left her.
Yeah, but that was her because she was like, he know when my birthday is. He could have did something. We went to the same restaurant we always go to, and he got me a CD, and she broke up with him. And I was just like,
but did you forget all he did for her prior to that day?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because for us, when I'm only hearing her side, so I'm thinking, oh, that is kind of messed up because like he know when your birthday is. But I was just like, whatever. And then when he told me, he was like, I got paid on this day. she didn't have no car. He was like, so I'm picking her up. I got to put gas in my car. Yes. You want to go to the mall, whatever you see, you want me to pay for it, so I paid for that.
Bitch, am I your daddy?
Your hair, your nails. She was that type of girl. She was.
Oh, no.
So when it was her birthday, she was like, oh my God. And it's like, you didn't even consider the fact that you literally blew through this bullshit.
Yeah, everything you just did for you prior.
And that's the thing, like, girl, did you forget we all in college? She ain't had no job. Mm-hmm. So, he has limited money. It's not like now you're not 30 years old with a man with a job. Mm-hmm. With a full-time job. Like,
even still that, you still can just blow through motherfuckers and then expect more.
Yeah. But she was being ridiculous. Like, how much money do you think the man had?
Mm-hmm. But then, like it's stuff like that where I feel like if it's my birthday and he didn't have something, like I'm understanding the financials. Mm-hmm. I would appreciate if you did plan and put money aside to do something nice for my birthday. It don't have to be like, oh, I'm going to take you on a trip. Like you say, if it was a nice dinner somewhere and you got me flowers and a gift, I could be cool with that. And I'm like, it's the fact that you were consider enough to do that. You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars. Just acknowledge my birthday and make me feel special on that day. But don't lowball me and be like, all right, we going to Chili's. Nigga, why
honestly,
are we going to Chili's for my birthday?
You could literally set me up a cute-ass picnic. Like those things where you have the picnic set up. Yeah. You can pay the people to set the shit up for you now.
Yeah.
That's thoughtful. It's really cute.
Cook.
I
like when a man can cook.
Yes.
I like when a man can cook. Because, boy, when he can cook, we can stay in the house.
I'm too picky for that shit.
Picky? Why?
Because I was like,
not sniffing it.
Well, maybe you should go in the kitchen and help. So you.
Then that would ruin the effort because he would probably feel bad. Like, I want to do this for you, and you in here taking over.
And then when you slicing that onion one I can't do it. I'm going home.
Why don't you just sit on the couch? Why can't you sit on the couch and watch TV and let the man cook?
Right.
My nerves not built for that.
Play fucking bubble pop and let him cook. Candy Crush.
No, a lady can't sit down for too long ever. Dang. So what about surprises? Would you ever surprise somebody like with a just because?
If you know that person well enough, because sometimes that can be a...
True. I would do it. Of course, I have to like you enough to do it.
But... If you're my man, and only my man, not like dating.
We talking, like that's my boo thing. No,
not like that. So would you do it to like not necessarily like prove yourself, but you want to be with him, and he like you enough to want to be with you? Would you feel like? If it was on that type of level, I could give him a just because gift. Cause
no, not anymore. I won't do that anymore.
No,
these niggas, y'all niggas ruined everything for the right niggas.
I got 2 kids
because I was such
just because
I used to be that person, not anymore. So yes, these niggas before you have ruined everything. Dang. Unless you're my man, but other than that, no, don't expect too much from me.
Dang,
sorry.
You said somebody got 2 kids.
Just because I gotta buy groceries for 2 boys.
Them niggas hungry right now. And I know they just ate. That's why you need a man that can cook for you. You were like, I saw them boys ate all the food from you. Here you go, son. I put something to the side.
Shit, you just gotta pick up this plate and eat it in the car on your way home.
Damn. Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta do that. Shit. Okay, what about gifts, y'all? What is the best gift you got for somebody?
I'll get a nigga 2 kids.
She win. I'm out.
Yeah, you won.
I'm out.
You won. Yep. Because I haven't done that.
Yeah, that's it. 2 kids.
Yep, you won.
The gift that keeps begging.
A C-section scar and a stitched up pussy. That's what happened. I had to get stitched up both times.
Yeah. Bless your heart.
Oh my God.
Child, my heart.
Bless your pussy.
Stop praying for my heart.
Bless your life. Shit.
Heart is in the best condition. It's the pussy that's not working.
Yep, that's the best gift because I ain't got it. I ain't done that.
Well, I'll keep my little shit to myself because I ain't gave no niggas no.
Okay, like gifts, I've done like clothes. Like it was like a pair of shoes or I don't know if it was something he mentioned he wanted and I remembered. I probably done stuff like that. I've done jewelry before, watches, wallets, stuff, clothes.
I think the best one that I've done is, so I knew his favorite candy, those fucking M&Ms, and his favorite baseball team, So they had customizable M&Ms for Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. I got them customized.
Oh, that was cute.
Too fucking cute. Never again. I should have put my fucking name. Yeah.
Dang, y'all niggas
ruin everything. Mm-hmm.
Well, those niggas, I ain't gonna say y'all, those niggas ruined it. Ain't no nigga ruin nothing for me because if I get the right one, I'm gonna be like, yeah, he deserved, and I'm gonna do it.
But it's gonna take me time to get to that point. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he deserves it, but I'm not gonna be so giving. So
you're more cautious, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And this was my boyfriend. Now he did give me good gifts, but he still don't deserve.
So what if he was married? Would you have the same mentality? Like, dang, my husband didn't give me a good Christmas gift. So.
Fuck yeah. Really? Because I put a lot.
Y'all married at this point.
Okay.
And so at this point. So you stop loving me? I'm not special anymore because we're married?
No, I'm not saying
because
that.
I put a lot of thought into my gifts. When I get somebody something, would they like this? Would they really like this? I'm going to search. I'm going to order it early. I'm going to say. And if you just give me some bullshit. Girl. That show me how you feel about me. Yeah. That's how I take it.
And if you're married, but they buy me a fucking plane ticket somewhere as a gift.
Right. But some married couples don't care. Like the girl who did my locks that time, her friend, I think her best friend came over and it happened to be, I think it was like the couple days after Valentine's Day. And her friend was like, oh, so what you do for Valentine's Day? She said nothing. She said, and the people at my job was looking at like, your husband didn't do nothing for you for Valentine's Day. She said, girl, we've been married like 10 years. She said like,
I mean,
it don't matter at this point.
Married, okay, I can understand that. But my birthday, like, that's different.
Yeah.
Only me celebrate that day, not the whole world.
But I think that just depends on y'all as a couple. Y'all be on the same page about, like, I don't really care about Valentine's Day anymore. But if you know that I care about it and you purposely don't do anything for me, then you don't care about me.
Okay, yeah.
Like, you're not going to forget about my birthday. Oh, I was at work all day. You remember my birthday at 7 p.m. I done already burned down the house.
No, you don't.
Because I'm upset.
How you forget my birthday?
You'd be surprised niggas be forgetting their wives' birthday.
That don't make no sense. How you forget? No.
And now I'm at dinner with somebody else.
That don't make no sense. If you think about it, you're on social media. We're more than like, not even more than likely, we're friends on social media, nigga. You're my husband. You saw people get tagged me and shit. You saw it on IG, if IG or what, like you saw, you would know.
We've been together for 10 years and you don't remember my birthday.
Yeah, that would be
triggering. You can remember that divorce date though?
That would be triggering.
Very triggering. Because if you know your person, you know what's important to them. Like, at least make me feel like something. It don't have to be something extravagant, but if you're going to just throw me some bullshit. Oh, I just stopped by the Dollar Tree. I know you stopped by $1.25 Tree and got that card on the way home.
Oh, my God.
Fuck you and that card.
I better see your price underneath that barcode.
I'd rather you write me a letter than for you to go and grab some ugly rinky-dink card and then put love, bae. You didn't even write no message in it.
You better make me a scrapbook from high school.
Because if I open it and it just said love, bae, I'm going to turn it upside down. Where's the money? Something, you know what I like.
You ain't put nothing thoughtful.
There's no bracelet in here. I don't hear nothing.
You didn't even say anything nice.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Rub my feet. Where's the gift cards? I'm checking my email. I don't have no gift cards.
That's crazy. And and that's another thing. I can't be with a nigga who will try to convince you that like gifts and holidays and stuff like that are important.
Man-made shit.
No, because I want to do stuff for you. So you're not going to tell me,
this is why I can't be with a hoe tip. This is a man-made. You know what?
I don't care about that.
And I was made by a man. So I want to celebrate these because they're important to me.
Right. I don't like no niggas who do that. Because I think there was one dude I used to talk to. He was like, if we got married, why do we have to have rings? I was like, why not?
It's a symbol of the marriage. marriage.
I was like, so you're telling me you want to get married and walk around the rest of your life without a ring? He was like, well, we know we're married. People will know we're married. I don't know. So you just don't want to buy a ring? Just say you don't want to buy a ring.
Either he's cheap or he wants to be free to talk to other women. So either way, you rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah. And then that's where it started. And then it was like, I don't feel like we should celebrate Christmas. What do you mean? We can't get no
ain't
Christmas
walking water for this bullshit.
What about your birthday?
He was like, he said maybe birthdays, we could do something for birthdays. He said, but I feel like we should limit it to one gift. How are you going to limit how, you know, I don't like that. I don't like that.
If I want to buy 5 gifts for somebody, I'm going to buy 5 gifts.
Yeah. I didn't like that. He like, I could see it if you were like, oh, babe, this year, how about we just get each other one gift because we're saving towards whatever. I could see it that time, but no, that wasn't the dynamic.
But we're not just going to go off of this because of what you feel.
Yeah.
Girl.
He was cheap.
Because he even had another rule. He was like, I don't want to. Yeah, it was a rule.
What the fuck?
He was like, he was like, if we got married, he was like, I really don't want our children celebrating Christmas or whatever because, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, why not?
Is he a witness?
I was like,
he's
no.
Whole tip.
No, he's just.
Oh, no.
He's one of those that don't believe in
nothing.
Unless you're a Jehovah's Witness, don't talk to me about certain shit.
He was like, oh, I don't feel like I'm like, so how would that look for my child to know what Christmas is and be around his friends, seeing them get whatever, and my children don't get nothing because your daddy said we don't do Christmas gifts here. And then he was like, fine, I'll compromise. How about we let the kids celebrate Christmas up until they're 12? I said, but how would that look if I have a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old?
If this is not your religious beliefs, or maybe it is.
It ain't.
But you can't put your beliefs on me.
Yeah.
So we just don't mesh.
Yeah.
So
if you don't want to celebrate it, don't celebrate it.
Yeah.
And that's just like, what's his name, Dad? You're a witness or whatever. But you want someone to give you Christmas gift, we don't get someone Christmas gift.
That's crazy.
So Christmas time, you sit there and you like he get his gift probably last, but you can tell that he had that face on that look on his face like, damn, I ain't getting nothing. And then she'll come out and be like, here, I just got you this. She won't wrap it up. My thing is, but you don't buy nobody no fucking gift.
So he shouldn't expect nothing if you don't celebrate anything.
Keep that same energy. If you're not buying nobody no gifts, then why do you feel like someone should get you a gift?
I don't buy nothing.
Was he like this his whole life?
Girl, I don't know. Maybe after the crack.
Next question,
right.
please.
All right.
Every episode we talk about crack.
I mean, I ain't lying like this one.
I can't. Lord. We just gonna go to royal advice.
Ain't nobody said it was gonna be easy, but it'll get easy when you learn how to love yourself. When you get to a point in your life where you look at people and you go, okay, wait a minute, you or me, you will make a decision.
I guess match. I don't know. I can't say you can't match. I feel like you girls should do something nice for men because men.
If men go do something nice for girls.
But I also feel like if you got a good dude, you should be doing something.
If I had a good dude, he'll do something for me.
Well, I'm not talking about what he gonna do for me. Like, do something nice for him just because sometimes.
Has he done it for me?
After she just said, I don't want no selfish nigga. Look at her.
Yeah, I am.
You don't have to be all the time, but you know what I'm saying? Like, show him something. Because, like, I meet a lot of dudes who be like, no one's ever done nothing for me. They're like, no one ever got me a gift for my birthday. I talked to like several dudes.
Don't be ungrateful because your mother bought you something for your birthday.
That's what I was confused about. But it was like, no, I really don't celebrate my birthday like that. I never really have. I'm like, you've been in relationships.
Told me that they're crazy as fuck.
Exactly.
There's a reason why. I said I see why now.
But when you get a decent one, it's like, why would you not want to, do something nice? But that's just me.
My mama still buying me gifts for my birthday. I can't wait to open my gifts. I see them sitting there.
I'm saying, dang, dude.
And everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you saw what she did when last year for Raven's birthday. She had a whole little photo.
Little photo booth.
Yep.
I'm gonna be that extra.
My baby turns 30.
She gonna do that and shit. Maybe she'll do that till I'm about 50.
Oh, you 31 in the game,
girl.
I can't wait till my 30th birthday.
Bye.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see my advice. Don't do too much too soon.
Yeah.
Do a little sprinkle here and there, but don't go overboard too soon until
a drip drop.
A drip drop. A little razzle dazzle
thing.
Don't do too much because you see I've said yes to everything that I've done and niggas do not deserve.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
You couldn't give me a seafood boil?
You gotta cook at a hotel?
I wanted a seafood boil for my birthday.
But you had a whole barbecue at the hotel.
That was not my birthday.
Yeah, he could at least do that. For a nigga who brag about cooking so much, like, damn.
Where was my seafood?
That was so easy.
Mm.
That would have been so easy for a nigga like that. Like, if you know you like to cook, that's
And I did something
easy.
within your budget.
The man is with the Lord.
And I want him and the Lord to hear that I did something within his budget.
right.
Within your broke ass budget.
See, that's something some girls don't do. They don't be like,
Lord, I ain't part of this.
Whatever.
I'm not ragging him, but I'm just saying that is a good
I
point.
am.
The man already been drugged. Oh, God. He's so good.
Thank you so much.
Oh, God! I'm not part of it!
Oh, my
What
God.
y'all just say it wasn't me?
You took it to
You definitely
No.
I wasn't saying like that.
leave me alone.
Bro, every day I'm fighting for my spot in heaven. God gonna have me at the gates for a long time talking to me because of y'all.
I didn't do it this time.
Y'all, no. You said you ain't trying to drag him.
I wasn't.
And I said the man was drugged.
That was you.
But see, I didn't mean it. You took it there. It was you this time.
It was you.
Sorry, listener. Y'all will never know the real story of this.
Wow. You don't want to know.
He was not a good person.
May his soul
Whatever.
rest in peace.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He died a good man.
I don't know about all that.
Helena,
He
stop.
was spending time with his son when he died. So that's a good man. He died a good father.
I'll give him that much.
Thank you so much. Be sure to follow us on IG. We are Queenish_podcast.
We're canceled. We're going to hell.
Who would like to receive advice? Email them to queenishpod@gmail.com. Bye.